Hi guys, and welcome back. So today I'm going to be scaping this 12-litre tank. So this scape is going to be to hold some of my Bucephalandras. So Bucephalandra being one of my favourite plants. I really wanted to make a tank just with Bucephalandras. So the vibe I want to go for with this scape is kind of a dark one. I want a dark substrate with dark rocks, really to make the Bucephalandras that I'm going to put in the tank pop. So that's what we're going for today. So I think I'm going to be using this sand here. So this is black sand. So I think I'm going to go for this one because it's nice and fine. I'm going to be putting shrimp in the tank and I don't want big gravels. So this one is a good size for a shrimp tank. For the hardscape, I'm going to be using this. So it's lava rock, but not quite. It's called fusion stone. So this is a lot harder than your average lava rock. It's actually almost impossible to break. I've tried numerous times with a hammer, sparks flied, but I wasn't able to break it. So I'm going to use this type of stone. We can see like how dark it actually is. So I have a few pieces. So this light is just for scaping purposes. I'm going to be using the same light as on all my nano gallery tanks, which is a B30 from Chihiros. So the plan here is to configure some kind of hardscape. Once the hardscape is done, really come and glue the Bucephalandra straight onto the rocks. So I really want each species of Bucephalandra to have its section. I'm not going to mix them all up. So each rock is going to be for a type of Bucephalandra. Okay, so this is where I'm at so far. So each rock is for one type of Bucephalandra species. So I can't even call this a scape at this point. It's just like 4 rocks, right? But as soon as I've glued the plants into place, I do think I want to add some fine details. So these are small pieces of spiderwood. Maybe add some extra roots for some extra detail. I don't know yet. Glue the plants on first. This is the first type of Bucephalandra. So this is Bucephalandra wavy green. So this one really has very nice wavy leaves. It gives a lot of detail as well to the scapes. We have Bucephalandra SP red. So this one is kind of common. Everybody kind of knows this one. These next two are less common, I'd say. They're a little bit more rare. So this is Bucephalandra Simbu, I think it is, Simbu brown. So this one has dark green leaves, but it also grows brown leaves. So that's a really nice contrast. The last one is Bucephalandra SP Scorpio. So this one I really like. This one has longer leaves, it has bigger leaves. And the stems, when they're exposed correctly under very strong lighting, they become bright red. So the contrast is really strong with these dark green leaves. This one is probably my favorite. To be gluing the Bucephalandras onto the lava rock, I'm just going to be using regular super glue. This is the liquid kind. And when you glue Bucephalandra, you want to be careful really just to glue the roots. You don't want to get it too much onto the thick rhizome part of the plant, because you can actually melt them back. So yeah, you've got to be a little bit careful, but normally you're fine. Okay, so now that I've finished gluing all the Buce, I've just realized if I want to glue this spiderwood, I'm going to have to soak it or boil it first, so I'm not going to do that today. The thing is, if you don't boil it, what happens, you have this kind of white foamy fungus that comes onto these small pieces of wood, and what happens is when that touches the Bucephalandras, they don't like it at all and they actually melt back. So I don't want to take any risks. If I do add spiderwood, I will probably do it in the weeks to come, but right now I think I'm going to leave it just as it is. So I've just tried fitting the filter. I don't like it. I find it's just too bulky. It's too big for a tank like this. So I'm going to install a slimmer one. Okay, so I found this one. This is not the one I was looking for. This is a CF40 from Sienna. I'm looking for my CF20. I think I've misplaced it, but it's fine. I'm going to put this one. When I find the smaller one, I'll just exchange the media cassette inside it. So now I'm just gonna slowly fill the tank up. This is just, again, a plastic water bottle with a hole in it. So it's just so it doesn't disrupt the sand, it doesn't go everywhere. It's slowly gonna trickle in.